Here comes Jun. Here she comes. Oh, perfect. Nailed it. Look at that. Okay. All right. Open her up. Give me the controller. All right. I showed you my Fumo. Now answer me. All right. Okay. By the way, chat, did you see? There's a Suika Fumo on its way at some point in the future with Maribel. They finally made Maribel. I say finally as if Renko is like old. I don't know. I don't know. There's something about that Suika that it doesn't click with me. Doesn't click with me. I think it's because her horns are so small. I don't know, man. Something about it feels strange. I don't know if I like it. Alright, so check this out, chat. I did a little bit of grinding like I said I would. Everybody's level 43 now. Couple things. One, Clown Piece knows Fly at the moment. Just because I needed to move around places. I will fix that when I get to where I need to go. And Yuuma learned Night Slash, so I got rid of Dig. Okay. See, to me, it doesn't feel like Suika unless her horns match. So, the Fumo design is fine, but her horns being so small is kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. The Futsa one looks good. The other ones look solid, but I guess it'd be really annoying to make giant horns for Suika, so it's not like I don't understand, but I don't know if it's for me, that's all. I just don't think it's for me. Anyway, I'm here right now for a very important reason. I have to feed the Sunny Milks. Although I don't have the version with Sunny Milk everywhere. I wish I did. I wish I did. I'm here to give berries to Urumi. Take them. Oh, I only needed 2 more. Are you? What? Wow. Moo. Thank you, Moo Moo is totally healthy again. I'll give you the seal case for your trouble. This is where you get the seal case in this game? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I knew they were in the game, but I don't think I ever actually got them in my playthrough. Wow. How do you like my Moo Moo Milk? It's my pride and joy. 500. Give me a dozen. Moo Moo Milk is actually very good. It's very cost effective. You can buy it in bulk. It heals 100 HP. You can't buy it until you heal the cow though. I'm gonna buy 3 dozen bottles of Sunny Milk. Nice. Okay. You fuck with seals, you fuck with seals in the PC, right? Seals were a cool idea, but I think the biggest reason why the seals didn't really pick up is because in order to put them on your Pokeball, you could not box the Pokemon. Like if you put seals on a Pokemon's Pokeball, if you put them in the box, you just couldn't do it. You had to redo the whole thing. Just finish your puppet orb. Heavy orb, I'm gonna go throw that at Letty. That turned out great. Try catching puppets with it. Be an instant catch. You have apricorns, I'll turn them into puppet orbs. Okay. Here, take the green one. Can't you just take all of them? Take a day to make the orb. Bro, why can't you just dump the whole sack on there and have them make it? Like, this process is so slow and annoying. Anyway, I have to go to New Bark now. So let's take care of this real quick. Okay. Simon Jun's PC. Orb capsules. Edit. Touchscreen only, huh? Huh? Fire. Fire. Where do you get more seals at? Fire. That's too far away. Put it here. Put it here. Put it here. Perfect. Kind of lame. What if I add a few to the mix? Okay. Party seals. There's no more room. Confetti! Nice. That just looks ugly. There's absolutely nothing there. Chat, where do you get more seals? Where am I going now? That reminds me, I have to give Jun moves. She's a physical attacker. Okay. Focus punch. No. Ice punch. Maybe. Jun can learn it. Okay. Payday, I don't need that. Steel Fist, weird move. Counter is also, and Lucky Chant, which is +2 to Spadef. Ice Punch. Payday. Okay. Counter is an interesting option. Lucky Chant isn't. I guess I'll give her Drain Punch. 75 base power. Although I get strength is stronger. Let's go with Drain Punch Counter. That's a cool combination. Alright. There you go. Okay. Alright, let's go. Time to go. Yeah, I don't know where you get seals in this game because you know, like, don't you get letter seals in Generation 4 by showing the guy in Solucian Town different unknowns? Isn't that how that works? You probably do it the same way in this game too, right? But there's no unknowns, there's only Okinas. You know, at this point, I could just give her Flamethrower, but Fire Blast, like, that's, I gotta, you know. Fire Blast. Fly. Can no longer fly. There's a store for them? Oh. Clown is the only one on this team who can fly, by the way. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go on the water. Do you see that dead pixel in the water? It's gone now. It's a ghost pixel. Yeah. Things in the water don't really change, do they? I suppose that's fine. I have Jun up front, and I don't really know why. If her first battle is a loss, that's not good. Not a good thing. Now that's a busted puppet right there. So chat, tomorrow. Hey, check out your map. You just did? You took your first step into Kanto. Do you know what you just did? No. Okay. Chat, tomorrow is, the 25th. Yomawari, 3 releases tomorrow. Pretty excited for that. I don't know anything about what it's gonna entail, but it should be good. I enjoyed the first one. I enjoyed the second one. Despite my issues with them, because don't get me wrong, chat, those games are really cool, but they can be pretty obnoxious with their repetition, because they're pretty unclear in some things. Like when you get to a quote-unquote boss fight and you just die over and over again, you start to just get annoyed because cutscenes aren't like skippable. Like, I'm pretty sure I died on the final boss of Yomawari 2 at least 7 or 8 times, and I just did not give a fuck anymore. Like, by the time I was done, I was like, good riddance, dreamer. It's a large waterfall. Yuuma! Yuuma! She paddled up there with her giant spoon. What a pointless area this is, huh? A support shard, cool. There's a radio that no longer works. This is a cool room. This is tied to the Celebi event, for those that don't know. So, if you send over a certain event Celebi, and you take it to the Elix Forest, Celebi will take you back in time. He'll take you back in time to the point where Team Rocket has taken over the radio tower and you're currently trying to stop it. And Professor O keeps calling me. If you go in there and Giovanni's there next to the radio. Like, you get a whole flashback with Giovanni and Silver. And then you go in there and Giovanni's listening to the radio, listening to Archer basically be like, Giovanni, we've reassembled Team Rocket, please come back. And he's thinking of coming back, and then he fights you, and then you kick his ass, and he's like, you know what? Fuck this, I don't want to come back after all. And then he leaves. And it sparked debate on whether or not he Sudoku'd. But he didn't. He definitely didn't Sudoku, because if he did, he wouldn't be in the World Tournament. Just saying. Anyway, cool little side story thing that's tied directly to an event legendary that you may or may not have gotten, because those are the best ones. Like the fact that you can create a level 1 Dialga, Palkia, or Arceus in Heartgold and Silver with the Arceus event. You go to a specific new area, and then you get to watch this big fucking ridiculous over-the-top dramatic slideshow. And it's also the only way to get a Greasiosaur in Heartgold and Silver. Pretty cool, right? Now, here's the thing, chat. While I say that, I miss those days. I miss the days where legendaries had events in the game that triggered new parts of the world opening up. Nowadays, when an event legendary comes out, some asshole in the supermarket just hands it to you. I hate that so much. In Generation 4, you got an item. You got an item that opened up an old building that's like 50 years old or some shit. You go inside and some creep is like, yo, go to sleep. And you go to sleep and you wake up on New Moon Island, which is like a real location on the map. You can go and visit anytime you want if you really want to. But then in Generation 6, you walk into the Pokemon Mart. You talk to this guy. He's like, oh, good evening. You must be John Pokemon. Here, you've been entrusted with this super mythical legendary Pokemon. Here you go. Puppet League, or your puppet's loyal enough to win? Are you gonna give me what? Are you looking at my Jun? We just met. Me and Jun just met. You might want to look at my Ringo if you're looking at my best friend. Your papa trusts you very much. Nice to see a good trainer. Thanks. Psycho cut. It's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, Pokemon like Zeraora and Magearna, I don't care about them because they literally just showed up in the game, like Game Freak was just like, here you go. And then you go and you get them in a box. There's also that monkey, right? Zarude. Like, these legendaries come out and their events are just like Guy in Pokemon gives it to you. There's no impact on the greater world. There's nothing special about them as Pokemon. But I'm just told, like, I'm told they're special because they are, and then they're just given to me and I'm like, whatever. You know what I liked about Black and White? In Black and White, when Black and White came out, there was an event. Well, I say event, but less event, more so like for all like copies of Black and White came with like in-box, kind of like the Rotom appliances in Platinum. It came with an in-box event for Victini. So you put in the code, and when you get to Castelia, you could, you know, you could take a boat to a little island known as Liberty Island. And when you go there, you can go inside the lighthouse, and at the bottom, there's just this little playroom for Victini, and he's just chilling there. And it's like, you know, maybe that's not much, but that's still better than a guy in a fucking Pokemart just handing you a Pokemon. That's Aqua Ring, yeah. D-Patchouli. D-Patchouli. When the events were better when they became easily distributed over Wi-Fi mystery gift. That was fine. The problem was when the events were tied to fucking movie Pokemon. You know that the Regis in Platinum are only accessible with a special a special movie version of Regigigas. Those chambers and stuff are all accessible. Right, Clown knows Dark Pulse instead of Fake Out now. Those chambers are all accessible, but you won't see a Reggie in them unless you brought the special movie Regigigas. Which is just like, oh, it was Toys R Us? Okay, well, my point still stands. Like, all these areas exist in the game, and this is how you get your hands on them. It's kind of annoying. Arceus was the same problem, and with Heartgold and Soul Silver. There was the GameStop legendaries for the legendary dogs. Those guys, you needed one of those three to get Zoroark in Black and White. But you could get Zora. You could get Zoroa if you had like a special event Celebi. I think most people got the Zoroark, not the Zora. I know I did. They were in the special. For whatever reason, 3 shiny versions of the legendary, a shiny version of each legendary beast shows up in the Zoroark special, and it's just like, what? Okay. And eventually Zoroark became a Pokemon you can catch in the wild, which is just like, wow. I tried to cheat in that Regigigas in my Moemon Platinum video, and it turned a lot of stuff into Bad Egg. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. So, yeah. I had it. I actually had that Regigigas, if you can believe it. Is there really a whirlpool there? I had that thing. I got the Regis in Platinum version. But I still thought it was pretty stupid that you could only access them like that. I cannot believe there's a whirlpool here. I also can't believe I'm actually going out of my way to do this right now. Why can Yuuma learn these moves? I don't understand. Is it because she swims around in the blood pools? It's kind of weird, don't you think? Okay. Coming through. Coming through. Whirlpool is much stronger in this game, yes, but it's still not better than Surf. Now I have to teach Surf again. Tweet, tweet, tweet. I seriously don't remember a spot down here requiring Whirlpool. At all. Megumu. Bird up! Lunatic! Okay, what's that do? Nothing. Jun? What are you doing? Darkrai was cool. Darkrai and Shaman were like, they were legendary events that I actually got, and then Arceus didn't come out. The first official Arceus to come out was, wasn't even supposed to be Arceus. Do you remember that, chat? I believe they ran in Generation 5. You like pretty things? Yeah, but I'm not coming here to get them. Heartbreak. In Generation 5, Pokemon had a poll or something like that, where they asked players, like, if they could have one Pokemon, like, if they could just have one free Pokemon or something like that, what would they want? And the winner of that poll was Arceus. And you know what? Kudos to Game Freak, because they stuck to that word. Then they're just like, all right, and then they gave out a free Arceus via the Dream World for everyone who wanted it, and that was the first Arceus event. That was the first Arceus event to that ever happened to make that a legal Pokemon. Because in Generation 4, they just never released the event for the Azure Flute. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but they didn't release... Oh, what am I doing? Oh, Jun, what are you doing? They didn't release the event for New Moon Island in the Diamond and Pearl remakes, did they? Didn't they just show off Oak's letter, and then they just haven't done anything since? Oh, they did. So, New Moon Island and Flower Path exist in that game. Oh, they even did the Azure Flute? I did not know that. I only remember seeing, like, the only thing I remember seeing is them talking about the Shaman event in one of the Pokemon Directs. That's impressive, honestly. I'm impressed that they did that. You have to do stuff in Legends for Arceus? That doesn't make any fucking sense. What? Oh, man. You're good, aren't you? Yeah, that's pretty good. Azure Flute's only available if Legend Arceus is done. That is the weirdest crossover I've ever heard. Well, maybe not the weirdest, but you know, that's pretty weird. Actually, there was another one like that. Chat, did you know in Mario Kart Wii? This is gonna be interesting. So in Mario Kart Wii, you unlock characters and vehicles, right? I'm sure you all know this. But there are some characters you can only unlock by getting a star rating on every cup. And in order to unlock Rosalina, you had to get a star rating on every cup in mirror mode. Which is, like, getting star cups, the lowest amount of points you can get to get like a single star is 57 out of 60. I think. Either way, getting a star rating on a cup is not exactly easy. So you have to do that for all 8 cups in the game. But for Rosalina, there's actually an alternative. Kirisame. There's actually an alternative. Yeah, so I didn't know this because I just happened to unlock her by just randomly playing. But apparently, the way you're intended to unlock Rosalina is as I said, get star rating on all the cups in mirror mode. But if you have Super Mario Galaxy data on your Wii, you only have to race in 50 races, and then Rosalina will just unlock. So that's how I got Rosalina. I was missing a bunch of other characters, like Dry Bowser, but I had Rosalina. I was like, okay. She just felt so random. And then I later on in life, I learned why it was she popped up. What the hell do you want? You're catching a lot of puppets, aren't you? Another threat, Mr. Oak. Another threat? Why does he do that? He just calls me and says that and then hangs up. It's kind of weird. Oh my lord. Alright. Yeah, I think it's neat that they even did that. I do. They made her the most difficult character to unlock in the game, but then offered like a cross promotion with another game to make it easier. I have to know what's over here, because I don't remember whirlpools on this route at all. Is it just a shortcut? It's just a shortcut, isn't it? Okay. I did manage to unlock Dry Bowser, thankfully. I'm going back. Yuck. Splat 3 does it if you have Sploot 2. Well, Generation 4 also had a few different, like, backwards compatibility things, like the Gengar room, for example. But it's not the only one. That's just, I think that's just one of the most, interesting ones. But yeah, if you had a Game Boy Advance game in your DS, GBA cartridge, like, because DS is before the DSi had backwards compatibility. So if you had like Fire Red, for example, while in your GBA slot while playing one of the Gen 4 games, there were actually new Pokemon added to the encounter table on some routes. Oh, full ass on. This is mostly apparent in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, but in Heartgold they have something called the Hoenn sound and like the Sinnoh sound. Destiny not. That's pretty good. That you play them and it activates an encounter table, because I'm pretty sure... Actually, I don't remember when these games all came out relative to that, but I do know for certain that in Pearl and Diamond there's a decent amount of Pokemon that you could find by having a GBA game in the slot. What a waste of time that was. You're on a Puppet League challenge. Sure am. Margatroyd. Now, I know you're looking at my levels and thinking, God damn it. And you're right to think that, but remember, the Elite Four is going to be a higher level than me by the end of this stream. So, I am prepared to fight them. I'm not trying to be on equal grounds with the random trainers who are just chilling about. That's all. That Quackama has short hair. Now that's old. That's old. This was that was something that existed before, like, before me. There was this idea that Quackama, there was multiple Quackama. One of them had long hair and one of them had short hair. Like, you can see some games still reference that from back then as well, but nowadays the only Quack you're gonna see is the, you know, the established Quack. Short-haired Quack doesn't really exist anywhere anymore. Okay. Dun 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 dun. I'll keep Jun up front. Getting them precious EVs, after all. Definitely matters. Yes. Oh, was it a thing back in the day? I don't know. Actually. I think it might have had to do to explain different personalities or renditions of the character. But I know for, in game-wise, for example, Game-wise, like Super Marissa World, yes, that one. That one actually, the goal of that game is Quackuma, but the game has secret exits that are marked by the other Quackuma. One of the mangas had a panel with her with short hair. You have to find it. Do you have even a single fact to back that up? Now, if there had to be one, it would be Silent Center in Blue, right? I would assume if Quackuma was going to show up in any manga at that time to popularize it, it's got to be that one. No, it's not CDS. CDS is like 2 years old. Kazumi. Strange and bright-natured deity. That's Sengetsu Sei's first entry, right? That's their first entry. To be honest, I don't remember many details about that one because it's not my favorite. Estyomu. This may sound bad. This may sound a little bad, but I think like the Sengetsu Sei artwork. The Sengetsu Sei artwork for the first like entry in Sengetsu Sei is not my favorite at all. But I really like the art style of it afterwards, like from the second iteration onwards. I love that guy's art. The squishy characters. He actually put out a doujin at Rei Taisei. He has a few. Like, he has his own doujins. He did his own Toho stuff before writing officially, which is honestly kind of crazy because when you read some of his doujin and you look at the art style and you're like, wait a minute, this art style is using canon works. It's kind of like, you know, you kind of have a moment there. Not too shabby. You're doing something right if you can beat me, even by an unlikely fluke. I like you. Don't believe it. You're gonna regret this. Goodbye. I'm leaving you. Alright. Well, I know Arceus had an event in Heartgold and Soul Silver. Honestly, I'm not even sure how I fucking blanked that when I said that. But Arceus had an event for Gen 5 tied to the Dream World. But there was an Arceus event for Heartgold and Soul Silver that let you get the, you know, the level 1 Sinnoh trio. And the thing is, I literally talked about that. And then I completely fucking forgot about that when I went to make my point. So that's my bad. But you are right. There was an event for Arceus in Gen 4 outside the Azure Flute. And it's directly tied to that. The Ruins of Sinnoh, or whatever the fuck it's called in this game. Urumi. Summon the fish. Summon the fish. That's the wrong button. Sinjo Ruins. Yeah, that's what it's called. Like Sinnoh and Johto. Okay. There you go. Ah, Brasa. Dark. Gonna kick her ass. Okay. What was I talking about? No, I don't know. There were multiple Kawakama because I guess if I'm to believe chat, that's the idea that one Kawakama showed up with different hairstyles and people concluded that there were multiple Kawakama as a result. Which, you know, that's fine. It's kind of neat. I don't know why I pressed Night Slash when I know that it's weak to Beast. I'm dead. You're dead. Ghost is immune to dark in this game. Either way, it you know, it pettered out in notoriety. Event Pokemon Ranger Manaphy. 1 per cartridge. Oh, I found Sukuna. Look at that. You can't reset save data. Yep, I know. You know, actually, the interesting thing about that, did you know in the 3rd Ranger game, there were multiplayer missions that were actually a lot of fun, but I didn't have other people to play them with, and they were not designed to be done with one person. Let me tell you that. Like, if you wanted to actually do those missions solo, you had to grind to a point where you could meet the times. But there was a special mission. There is a special mission in the game that you could get for Deoxys. When you beat this mission, by the way, this mission is multiplayer only. You literally cannot solo it. You have to have a friend to play it with you. But when you beat this mission, you are then allowed to transfer a Deoxys to any oh, okay, it's weak to that. You are allowed to transfer a Deoxys to any game you want. And the thing is, there's no limit like the other Ranger events. There's no limit. So what that means is if I beat that mission, I am now eligible for a Deoxys. I can send it to my copy of Pearl version. And that's fine. If I go and beat the mission again, I can now send another Deoxys. And though I cannot send it to that Pearl version, I can send it to my Platinum version. So you can hustle Deoxyses like that. It's kind of funny. There were other event Pokemon in there. There was a level 30 Shaman. I never actually pulled that off with a game cartridge. It's probably still on there. There was a Heatran that knew Eruption. Manaphy was back, of course. Darkrai was in the second game. Like, the Ranger games had tie-ins to legendaries to encourage people to buy them. The first game had Manaphy. The second game had Darkrai and Manaphy. And the third game had Deoxys, Manaphy, and a Heatran and a Shaman as just bonus. So you were incentivized to, like, beat the main story of the game so you get the cool legendary. Kaboom. Alright. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Well, the thing is, if you've played Ranger, I'm actually a big fan of the Pokemon Ranger series. I really like it. I'm kind of upset that it's over and done with. But, like, those multiplayer missions were interesting, and I never got to the end of them because I just could not keep up the grind to do them all solo player. I couldn't do it. But I thought they were really fun. Because they were just like, you know, beat this level at a certain amount of time. And it's kind of fun to do that, but the problem was that the numbers you needed to make that happen were not really feasible as a solo player without absurd levels of grinding, and I just couldn't keep up with it because it got worse and worse and worse and worse. Because you're supposed to have multiple people involved. So you basically, like, chat, I could be level 30, and my buddy can be level 20, and we're doing more damage. Like, we're doing a lot of damage. Probably more than I would do if I was level 50 kind of deal. But getting to level 50, bleh. That Sumereko art's really good. I completed the Ranger decks on all 3 of the games. I might be dead. Yep. I completed the Ranger decks on all 3 games. Mythical Pokemon get involved in that game, but you can't transfer them. It's kind of weird. Like, when you get when you pretty much complete I think it's either all the side missions. I think it's all the side missions in the second game. Celebi shows up, and you can register Celebi in your Ranger decks, but you can't, like, transfer the Celebi kind of deal. But, you know, completing the Ranger decks is fun. The story is kind of silly. I actually don't remember much of the story at all in those games. It's been so long, but I do remember playing those games and enjoying them quite a lot. Squishy. The first game had a different style. Okay, so the first game made it so you had to rotate a certain number of times to capture a Pokemon. And then the next game after that, they made it so you just had to accumulate a certain amount of spins to fill a bar and do damage. Which honestly was much better. Because some bosses in the first game fucking suck because it's really hard to maintain that many circles on them. The main one I can think of is Charizard. Charizard in, like, chapter 7 or 8, I think it was. That boss was hard. You had to make, like, 12 full circles around him in one go, and that is not easy to do. All right, I think there's a. I want to heal before I go back in that grass. This should be a rest house. Okay. You think we're lucky to find a place to rest right away? Don't be reserved. People smile as puppets here. I don't care what they're classified as mythical. It's not what I meant, and you know it. You're just splitting hairs. Here we go. Why did I do this? What have I done? That's probably for one of the weekend people. I don't remember the Dragonite fight. I remember the Kingdra, the Salamence, the Charizard fight. The Salamence fight, honestly, that one seemed like it would be difficult. It really did. What am I doing? Where am I? Salamence fight seemed like it'd be pretty difficult, but it wasn't that bad. Not as bad as it could have been anyway. The Charizard fight, though, the biggest issue with that one is when Charizard attacked, he ringed his head up, and then he would spew fire, and then it would just break your fucking thing. Oh, Daze. Yukari's here as well. I guess this makes sense. Okay. My DS had a broken touchscreen anyway, so when I put my stylus on the touchscreen, the actual like stylus, the capture stylus, was not in the right spot. So as you can imagine, making poorly calibrated touchscreen circles is very difficult. It was so bad I couldn't even do the first special attack in Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. Yes, I had that game. I had that game. I beat it like twice, maybe 3 times even. Yeah. Some of the special attacks require you to keep your stylus in a circle and follow it along, and I couldn't do that. So I couldn't even get a proper spin dash attack. Pretty bad. I still beat the game though. Here's something I learned about that game. I learned that a character's speed does not impact how many turns they get. So I spent most of my game leveling Big up and increasing his speed stat. And in doing so, I thought he'd get more actions. No, he attacks once per turn. Increasing his speed stat just changed at what point he attacked. Which, spoiler alert, barely made a difference. Him and Omega were very similar in that regard. Omega, though, was, you know, he was optional. You could miss him. Annihilatron! Fire, fire! That's my best idea, is to do that. Okay. Was Big missable as well? I actually don't remember. I did know Omega was missable though, but I didn't know Big was. Omega is so out of the way at the Eggman area, it's ridiculous. Like, you really gotta fucking go out of your way to find him. But I don't remember anything about Big. I do remember Omega though. Did I use him though? Not really. I think I tried for a little bit, but I didn't like using the party members who couldn't attack more than once per turn. There you go. A small insuling puppet that fits inside a rice bowl. Yes. She was heart. Okay. The Dark Brotherhood is genuinely an abysmal game. Yeah. I know. I know it's bad. I know. I know. I still played it though. I got all the chows. Is it worse than Free Riders? No. No. See, here's the thing. Sonic Chronicles had the benefit of being a whole new thing. Sonic Freeriders was the third entry in a series, and it made, you know, it caused depression. Sonic Freeriders did not need to exist. It was such a hollow, soulless, terrible game. And they just, you know, they wanted something juicy on the Kinect, and that was their decision. And I'm just upset. I'm upset by it. I am. Because I like Sonic Riders. I think the first Sonic Riders is great, and I had a lot of fun with the second one as well. What? You're alive? Damn. Alright. Sonic Riders had a lot of cameo characters too as extras for like doing the mission mode. Chat, in both of those games, I got gold medals on all the missions in mission mode. All of them. I unlocked Super Sonic and then didn't use him because he sucked. I thought he sucked, so I didn't use him. But you know, you could play as Knights, you could play as I, you could play as Oolala from Space Channel 5. I think you could play as Billy Hatcher in the Wii one, Zero Gravity. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with those games, and I 100%ed them both. My main in Sonic Riders was Eggman on the heavy bike, because Eggman, chat. So in Sonic Riders, all characters are separated into three different types. There's speed, fly, and power. So speed types can use grind rail shortcuts, fly types can use flying shortcuts, and power types can just punch objects out of the way. Since Eggman doesn't really work as any of those, they just made him a power type. So when Eggman is just, you know, also Eggman can't ride a board. Eggman can only ride bikes. So when Eggman drives into like an obstacle, he'll punch it like he's Knuckles. He'll just fucking deck it like he's Knuckles. Just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Now, here's the thing. The heavy bike was really, really, really good, but the drawback to it was that it could not use the turbulence created by other players. So, if you were losing with the heavy bike, you had no form of comeback. Like you had to play good, and I did. I played good. No, but imagine if you had the grinder shoes, right? Like the shadow shoes that let you make you do the whoosh whoosh. Imagine that, but putting it on Eggman, watching Eggman's model just fucking, like, just skate. Because when you pick him, he's like, do you think you can beat me? But imagine him doing that, but like basically rollerblading like Shadow does in Sonic Adventure 2. Could you imagine that? I would love that. Dude, I love Eggman. Eggman's so cool. Eggman might actually be like my favorite, like, bad guy character in all of video games. Seriously. I think he's fucking hilarious, like, whenever he gets involved in anything. And whenever I have the opportunity to play as Eggman, I take that opportunity, because I think he's awesome. I don't feel that way about Bowser. I like Bowser, don't get me wrong, but, like, when I think of Eggman, I'm like, yeah! I fucking love playing as Big Egg himself. So he's easily my favorite, like, villain. Recurring, long-time villain. I'm sure some people probably feel that way about, like, Cortex or something. Because Cortex, you could actually play as him in one of the Crash games, right? But I like Eggman. He's great. Yeah, he's in the fucking Mario and Sonic Olympic Games. Wonder Man! The RPGs made Bowser a solid character. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I have nothing against Bowser at all. I think Bowser is one of my favorite characters in pretty much every Mario RPG game because the way he is handled is so, like, good. But I don't think he has the same, like, I don't know, he just doesn't have the same energy that Eggman has for me, and I don't even know why. Still, like, in the Paper Mario games, in the Mario RPG, like, the Mario and Luigi series, Mario RPG itself on the SNES, like, Bowser, whenever Bowser is given a speaking role and he is not the main villain, he is a fantastic character. Even in like Paper Mario where he is the main villain, he's still a fantastically written character. Whenever Bowser shows up and is like threatening, you don't really feel much. But Eggman can be pretty scary. I had a feeling that this is what was gonna happen. All right, well, Bowser's a fun character. Oh God, he's a fun character. Almost. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Suddenly it matters. Alright. Ba-ba-ba-boom. You get Thudley with Bowser, and he's got them girth points on lock. Hakure. Whatever. What do you think of like Nintendo's scummiest villains? Ganondorf comes to mind. Although I guess Ridley is also a fair answer. But like, you know, I don't think I've ever once seen a portrayal of Ganondorf where he is not like, you know, terrifying. Whenever Ganondorf is involved, that motherfucker is pure evil. Not like Bowser, though. Bowser's like, you know, he's a bad guy, but he's not, you know, sometimes he saw his fun, but, you know, we're not seeing like Legend of Zelda kart, and we're not seeing Link go horse racing with old Ganondorf, right? Like, Legend of Zelda doesn't have that kind of party game aesthetic to it. He's raw on TP. Yeah, he is. Ganondorf's great. Ganondorf is a fantastic villain character. What about the new Metroid game villain? I don't even remember that dude's name. But he's one of the Chozo, right? He's like the very evil Chozo dude who wanted to mass-produce Metroids, take over the galaxy or some shit. And Ravenbeak, yeah, he's cool. Good turn. Good turn. Man. Dark Pulse. Drain Punch. Well, let's look at Nintendo's villains, right? So we have Bowser, obviously. He's a big one. Bowser is a big villain. He's the Mario villain. Ganondorf is the main villain of Legend of Zelda. What about Pokemon? Chat, does Pokemon really have, like, a main villain? Not really, huh? I mean, they change all the time. The worst Pokemon's ever had was probably Ghetsis. That motherfucker was definitely evil. He's a cold-hearted, meanie. I actually wonder if that will allow me to kill with the defense drop. No, she's gonna live on, like, 1. Oh, well. Now, Pokemon doesn't really have a main, villain. What about Kirby? Chat, what about Kirby? Would you say DDD is the main villain of Kirby? Because I don't know if DDD really counts. Adrason. I don't have faith anymore. Whatever. Dark Matter? How many games does Dark Matter show up in? He's pretty bad though, yeah. Fire Blast! Oh. Alright. Fire Blast! DDD is only a real villain once. Well, he gets possessed a lot, so he becomes like the first boss in that sense. Whenever he gets possessed, he's a boss. He was the bad guy in Kirby Tilt and Tumble. Yeah, that counts, Dylan. That definitely fucking counts. But Kirby has a handful of different villains, but the most recurring villain, I guess, is, yeah, Dark Matter. Dark Matter is, Dark Matter had a few different forms, huh? Is Zero 2 Dark Matter? Chat, is Zero 2 like Dark Matter, or is it like a subsidiary of Dark Matter? Because there's the main Dark Matter, which is like the black shadow eye with like the orange bulbs. Then there's Dark Matter that turns into a swordsman, and then there's Gooey. Oh wait, I just remembered. Isn't Zero 2 the boss of Kirby's Dream Land 3? And then he's the boss of Kirby 64 as well. Oh, I didn't know Ice Punch would be effective against that. Okay. 02 is Dark Matter. He's the Dark Matter boss after he got murdered once. Yeah, because the first time you fight him is in Kirby Dream Land 3. He's the final boss in that game. Show wow 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 wow. Show wow wow. Well, Dark Matter was like the main villain for a lot of Kirby, but as new Kirby games came out, there were new villains. Like, but the villains are always so fucking weird, you know? Like, you have the Nebula Star from Squeak Squad. You got Dark Mind from Amazing Mirror. The Nightmare from Nightmare in Dreamland, or I guess even just Dreamland, huh? Oh, you must be Nature. That's what it is. There's, who else we got? There's the Star Scream system, like the big computer system. What's the villain in Right Back At Ya? That's the Nightmare. No, that's the Nightmare. The Nightmare is the main villain in Right Back At Ya. The place DDD orders monsters from is Nightmare Enterprises. What else is there? Return to Dreamland, that's Mogalore. There's Sectonia. Technically Galactica Knight, I suppose. He shows up a lot. Galactica Knight showed up a few times at this point, but he's kind of weird to call him like a main villain kind of deal, because Kirby only actually fights him once in a real storyline, and that's in the most latest one where he fights Morpho Knight. Actually, no, he fought Morpho Knight in Star Allies as well. Now that I think about it, I don't think Kirby has actually properly fought Galactica Knight outside of like the True Arena setting, because in both Robopot and Superstar Ultra, Galactica Knight is fought by. Actually, does Kirby fight Galactica Knight in Star Robopot? I don't know. I don't remember. I know he's in that game, but I don't remember if you fight him. I'm pretty sure you fight him as Meta Knight. Yeah, it's True Arena only. That's what I thought. Like, you only get to fight Galactica Knight as Kirby in True Arena. And then when Galactica Knight shows up in Star Allies, you fight him, as Morpho Knight. Because that fucking butterfly gets involved. Stupid little bastard. And then he's Morpho Knight again in Forgotten Land. Yeah, the computer summons him. I remember that. Only trainers are proving themselves have passed. Oh, you did it. Yep, I'm the greatest. This way leads to Kanto, but the pass blocked for the time being, I'm afraid. Mount Silver, you'll see scary strong puppets out there. You're not ready for it. How do you know? No, let me through. I'm ready for it. Don't you know who I am? Watch what you're pushing. Look at that Graveler. Welcome to the worst victory road ever created. It's not even a victory road. There's no victory to be had here. Alright. But yeah, Kirby games earlier Kirby games focused on Dark Matter for sure. But Kirby got a bunch of new villains each time bad things happened, which is kind of cool because I liked Void Termina. Void Termina was a cool final villain. I don't remember Gen 7's Victory Road. Listen, I don't think this Victory Road is bad as, like, a cave. I think it's just bad because it's just, like, there's nothing here. There's nothing in here. Although, to be honest with you, I'm not really huge on Victory Road anyway. Never been a huge fan of them. Master Hand and Crazy Hand, they weren't main villains, but they were in the Kirby games. They were the boss of Candy Constellation in Amazing Mirror, which is fucking hilarious to me. Because you get Smash Power in that game. But, like, Master Hand's a mini-boss who shows up, and then you get to the boss room and in a Candy Constellation, Master Hand shows up, and then Crazy Hand comes with him, and it's just like, yo, it's just like Smashing Brothers. Alright, hold on. What is even the point of all this? Pretty sure Earthquake's in here, isn't it? Dun 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 dun. Okay. A small ice cave. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, I remember. Because in Sun and Moon, there was no grass patch outside that area, so you couldn't evolve your, You could not evolve Crabrawler until you were at the end of the game. That was a fun thing to find out. I had a Crabrawler all the way up through Po Town. That thing hit level 36 and it still didn't evolve when I had it from level fucking 2. Well, level 8 or whatever, and I was just like, why won't it evolve? So I finally looked it up, and it's like, yeah, it evolves when you raise it one level in this location. Did you know in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they added grass before, in the area in front of that, so it counts? No shit. No joke. There's an extra patch of grass added in the area before the actual Victory Road, so because it still counts as the area you need to, you know, level up Crabrawler and to evolve. I don't know why they did that. They also made it so you couldn't get Vikavolt until you leveled up Charge-a-Bug in the 4th island. What is even the point of that? Why give me a bug that early in the game and tell me I can't make its final form until I'm at the end of the game? How silly. Location-based evolutions were a bad idea. I wouldn't say they were a bad idea, I just think they're poorly executed when the area you have to evolve them in is so far into the game. If it's in an area in the game like Chargestone Cave, like in Generation 5, you evolve Probopass and Magneton by leveling them up in Chargestone Cave. Chargestone Cave happens at... Chargestone Cave happens at, what do you call it? Like around a decent level where Magneton and Nosepass would evolve, like, realistically. Those ones have always been location-based, mind you. Like Mount Coronet for Probopass and Magnezone. But the point is, like, when you gain access to Chargestone Cave, you have 5 badges. You can also go in there before 5 badges. Or maybe, I don't think you can, no. But that kind of lines up properly. Whereas Vikavolt is like, you know, Pokemon you caught at level 2, and it will not evolve until you reach this location, and it's just like, okay. Leafeon and Glaceon. Glaceon's pretty out of the way compared to Leafeon, which is annoying, for sure. I couldn't think of how to finish that thought. Anyway, point is, location-based evolutions aren't really bad. The main issue, though, that I take with them is that the locations are often in a spot that is not convenient for certain Pokemon. You can have a location-based evolution for a Pokemon you catch near the end of the game. Having a location-based evolution located at the end of the game for a Pokemon that you can catch as early as the first 20 minutes of the game, not a good idea. That is what I would call a bad idea. Chat, I want Earthquake out of here. Because Earthquake is a good move, and I don't have a very good Earth-type stab option. So I would like to get Earthquake in here. Okay, good. Dragon Blade Evolution is fine, but a bug. Yeah, it's hard to use dragons in a main story playthrough anyway, though, because of their evolution. And Generation 5 went and made a Pokemon like fucking Hydreigon, where they don't evolve until level 64, which is just, you know, not feasible. That's not feasible in a story playthrough. Alright. So Dark Pulse is in here too, but honestly I don't think I need that. Earthquake, however, is a very good move, no matter what you try to do to it. Yep, 100, 100. Solid, solid option. Oh, Jun can learn it too. Well, I'm gonna give the Momoyo because it's stab. Okay. Do I need, honestly, I have Yuuma with Slash and Ringo with Crunch. I don't need more beast coverage. We'll go with that. Something like getting the Gen 5 birds early in Alola and they evolve at 54. Yeah, I don't get that. Like, Rufflet and Volibite were essentially post-game Pokemon in Generation 5. They're, you know, their debut generation. But in Generation 7, they can drop on you and you can get like a Rufflet or a Volibite level 17 or some, like, probably even lower than that, honestly. I'm not, fine. I'll do it. But they didn't change the evolution levels, so if you have to raise that Rufflet or Volibite to 54 if you wanna evolve them. You know what level my highest level was when I fucking like was going to the Elite Four? Probably lower than that. I would assume much lower than that. See, the thing is, at least in Gen 5, at least in Generation 5, like, Dino could not be found. Nice. Dino could not be found until Victory Road, where it was already, like, one level away from evolving anyway. But obviously, if Dino was like, oh, you know, you can catch it level 3, that would be a problem, because then it doesn't evolve until it's to its second stage until level 50. Oh, there's Dark Pulse. Larvesta's evolution line is even dumber. Well, now to be fair about that one, that's another Pokemon that is like a gift Pokemon that you don't get. You give it a Larvesta, and Volcarona itself is catchable as a static Pokemon. It's like a magical Pokemon, you know? I don't think that one's as bad as Dino. In Black and White 2, that Volcarona is level 50. Or level 30, sorry. In Black and White, though, it's level 70. Okay. There you go. Okay. Well, no, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it, but the Dark Dragon types in Generation 5 have the German numerals for 1, 2, and 3 in it. I, Y, and Dry. So like it's pronounced Dino because like EI is supposed to be like that. But well, when I first saw it, I'm North American, so when I read it as Dino. I didn't know that those were the German letters for 1, 2, and 3. I learned that after the fact. Like how, you know, Articuno, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know. 1, 2, and 3. Pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Because it's got 1 head, then it's got 2 heads, then it's got 3 heads. Zweilous is ugly, though. That motherfucker is just a Dino mutated. Like Siamese Dino. Hold it. Are you going to challenge the Puppet League? Victory Road is at its end for sure, but did you notice? You didn't see any real trainers on the way, did you? Man, they were all spineless. Well, the fact that you came this far means you're not one of them, but your journey ends here. Because right here, right now, I will crush you. Middle evolutions are usually pretty ugly, but it's okay. Oh, right. I don't like my lead in this setup. Okay. Pretty sure I forgot to give her Razor Claw back to her, which I need to correct. clown piece. In German, its name has Italian numbers. Oh. I actually seen a few Pokemon's name in French. It actually gave me the idea. It gave me a neat idea I wanted to try at some point, if possible. So chat, here's my idea. I don't know if it's possible, but I wanted to play a Pokemon game, but instead of randomizing the Pokemon, I wanted to randomize the language. Kazumi. So like all the different languages in the game are in the game, and which one the language it gives me spits out is random. So I could catch like a fucking Pikachu, but its nature is in German. Its first move is in French. Its second move is in like Spanish. It's kind of like that. I don't know if that's possible. Just a complete fucking language mishmash to make it insanely confusing. It has to be Roman numerals though, so I can not Roman numerals, you know, Roman letters, so I can read it. Because if you give me like kanji or something, I can't fucking read that. But I can at least, I can very poorly pronounce things that I can read with the Latin alphabet. Shake, shake. There's a lot of Pokemon that get different names in different languages. That's what's fun about it. My turn. You know, I really thought that was a better decision than it was. Oh well. Okay. Automod caught you because the phrase German is the worst. That is... That's what? It's FM. German is the worst. That is what it caught. Okay. Automod doesn't usually catch things nowadays because it's pretty lax, but that's pretty fucking... That's something. I don't even know what to say about that one, dude. Noibat and Noivern. Oh, that's another Pokemon that evolves super late. Gen 6, mind you, but still. Noibat evolves into Noivern super fucking late. Punchy. Wait, what? The other Alice is weak to it. Why aren't you? I made a bad choice. Jano. Jano. She's too strong. No. Oh, she can learn Thunderbolt. Okay. All right. Sure. Nah, the wind type can't learn it, but Alice Megatron sure can. This should do it though. Nice. Tojiko. It's a ghost type. Right. Right, Ghost is weak to... I keep forgetting that Ghost is weak to Beast. And I switched into my fucking Dark type move. Well, it's fine, because I have a Nightmare. I see, it seems it wasn't just luck that's gotten you this far. Thunder Punch. She punched me. You were too strong. He's already admitted defeat. Okay. I couldn't win. I gave it everything I had. What you possess and what I lack. I'm beginning to understand what that Dragon Tamer said to me. I haven't given up becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. I'll beat you down with all my power. Keep at it until then. Okay, dude, bye. He's missing the one thing he's never experienced, and that's love. Poor bastard. Bum bum bum. The ultimate goal for trainers, Puppet League HQ. Cool building. Alright. Alright. Let's grab, I need to grab, proper gear in here. Welcome, Woody boy, and... Alright. I need 25 revives. You're probably thinking to yourself, that's a pretty specific number, Dylan. Why that one? Because 25 revives is the maximum number of revives you need to revive everyone on your team without using them in battle. That's all. Hyper potions. I have Moo milk, so that's fine. And then full heals. Yeah, I love when numbers are divisible by 5. Yeah! Yeah! At the Puppet League, you'll get to test it by the elite. You can bet to beat them all. If you lose, you have to start all over. I should have been planting Lepa berries, man. Okay. Alright. Razor Claw. Who's fast and who's not? 101, 104. Yuuma is not fast. So Yuuma is gonna get the quickie claw. So she can go super fast. What else I got? What else I got? Anything else in here? Wind type, ice type, faith type. Donation box, flying type. Herb, no. Illusion type. Nature type, fire type, beast type. What the heck? Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you a stronger fire blast because I can. Or I give you the wide lens, so it's not as inaccurate. But we both know that's not how this fucking game works. You know what? No, I'm giving you the wide lens. Here you go. Clown glasses. Alright. I wish I found a damp rock, but I did not, so... Oh well. Not even the mystic water equivalent was found. Oh well. Ninja. Okay, metronome. And Momoyo... Do I have anything to give you at all? Flying, wind, faith, ice. You don't have any of those moves. Doesn't matter. Illusion, nature, fire, beast. Shell bell. You know what? Fuck it. Take it. Ring the bell. Ring-a-ding, ring-a-ding. You get a Batchy? Some trainers suddenly feel discouraged and leave. My Patchy can take you home, but trainers just fly home lately. I feel left out. I'm sure my Patchy feels the same way. Mukyu. Okay. Once you enter the store, you'll be facing the Elite Four. They are really tough. You cannot exit once you enter. Are you ready? Okay. Hello, William. Alright. Welcome to the Puppet League. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I've trained all around the world, making my Reason-type puppets more powerful. At last, I've been accepted in the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Oh, that's pretty good. Gakanico. William! You can learn fire moves. I hope you don't know them. You don't need them, you're a reason type. Excellent start. Sleep. Or perish. Okay, sleep. That's fine. That's fine. I gotta watch my PP consumption. Narumi. I only have 5 rain dances. Has Mold Breaker? Alright. Okay. Luster Purge. You know, that's a cool move and all, but it's really not that great. That and Mist Ball. I mean, they're different in this game at least, but yeah. Okay. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna cut my losses and try again. I thought she'd be Earth Reason. I think she's Nature Reason. Okay. Patchy is the start. I still haven't figured out what Reason is weak to. Aside from Ghost and Heart, but I don't have those moves. Oh, she's Faith. That's why. Right. Faith is like Dragon. It has resistance to the natural elements. William! You can see his eyeball. Luster Purge is Latios's signature move. It's weaker than Psychic, so why use it? They're all magicians. Patchy is a magician. Narumi is a magician. Alice is a magician. Byakuren is a magician. And Marissa is a magician. Magician's red! I'm dead. There's no way Patchouli is fast. Okay. Possible overkill, but it's fine. Satan? You what, mate? Okay. That's not what I expected to see. I don't even need to set up Rain Dance. I guess she's a Reason type. Alright, sure. What do you get, skill link or something? Fuck off. Whee. You're dead though. Her and Ringo both tried to learn that move. Sanyo, that's Reason Fire. Oh man. I mean, Surf would be good too, but I think this is fine. Her pipe just looks like it's holding a cigarette at the end of it. Whatever. Die. And then Narumi. Narumi is Reason Faith. She's weak to beasts. She's probably not fast, so I'll go with Yuuma. Yuuma has a stronger beast type move than Ringo. Also better attack. Cut her up. Acha! Oh. I'm dead! I'm alive? Wow. Aren't you just the strongest little one? That doesn't matter, but cool. Consumed. Alright, last one. H. Sakuya. She's Reason, huh? Is she Steel? I'm gonna assume she's Steel. Oh, she's wearing her blue outfit now. That's what makes us so formidable. Punchy. Okay, I don't know what that move is, but it's getting on my nerves. Cut that out. June! Okay. She is Steel. Soul Sculpture. That was Drill Peck, but alright. She is Steel. Why did I send Ringo out? What am I doing? Am I just looking to use more resources? Oh my god! I'm dead! Ah! I'm alive, wow. Watch the PP consumption. Okay. I can't believe it. Mist Ball is, yeah, Mist Ball is a heart-based move in this game. It's 120-80. I remember it because it was one of the only heart type moves the Racing actually learned. Alright. I must use my hyper potions. Come back to life! Come back! They're not very great moves. I mean, they have nice secondary effects in vanilla with their stat drops, but they're also like weak, so when you're running, you know, when you're running Latios, you're running high power, so you're running things like Draco. And you're not like running Luster Purge, right? Where are my regular revives? Okay. Who produces the max revives when you can't buy them in a store? A maximum... Hold on. A max revive just looks like a regular revive. Like, a regular revive is a fragment of a max revive. See? It's like a fragment of it. But it's a medicine. What kind of medicine is that? Like, it's a fucking Jax. I can bounce a ball up and then grab as many as I can and be on my way. At least that's how I think you play Jax. Where are my Moo Moo Milks? There you go. Everybody take a swig of the milk. Mmm. No, it's medicine, not candy. Next is Koga. Koga's gonna have miasma types because he's an asshole. Prepare to be wazooed by my magical ninja arts. Okay. Wah! I am Koga, I live in shadows, ninja. Intricate style will confound, destroy. Confusion, sleep, poison, predator victimize, sinister techniques. Wah! Puppets are not merely about brute force, you shall see otherwise. Alright, if you hit me with a single 120 base power move, I am calling bullshit. Koga. Koga is every ROM hacker's excuse to make the most obnoxious team you could fucking think of. And I'll stand by that till the day I die. Cool. Woo! Sleep. Stop it! No! Stop it! None of that! Double crit, wow. Well. Who? Prison River. Prison River. Prison River. Prison River. I was drawing a massive fucking blank on who that was. Oh, you're wasting my PP, asshole. Anyway, toxic spikes don't matter because Yuma's a poison type. It's the stealth rocks that are annoying. You're alive? How? Yuma, you can't do it twice! They don't affect steel types either, so I can just switch to Momoyo next, do that, and then switch to... And he'll use another turn to be... He'll use another turn to set them up again, so we're just gonna break the cycle. Yuma wants to learn cross poison. That's pretty good. 70, 100, 80, 100. Yeah. High critical hit ratio means like maybe a 5% or less increase. Just in case you were wondering. Now, Nue can have... Most likely can have levitate. She might also be a flying type. I don't really know though. Pressure? Earthquake. Stop it! You're wasting my time! I thought so. Confuse Ray! Oh, goody! Alright, well I just lost 4 PP on Earthquake. You're alive? Shell Bell, full heal, thank you. Okay, see you later. Okay, see you later. Okay, bye! Wow. You gonna paralyze me, huh? Big dog? You gonna paralyze me next? With your move like that? Momoyo, come on. There's nothing to be confused about! It knows Flash, Fly, Confuse Ray, and Detect. What a fucking setup that is. I'm getting PP stalled. I'm just getting PP stalled. Sagum. Grr. I don't know what type you are. Kumbaya. Oh, kumbaya. How about a super crit? What do you know, we're not doing this. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Wait. Wait, I'm out damaging it. I'm out damaging it. My heart! My soul! I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. Confuse Ray, Detect, and Wish. Confuse Ray! Detect! And Wish! Oh. Crit right now. Crit right now. No! No! I want to switch. I do. I really want to switch. And your last move is Flash. You fucking Neanderthal. This thing's moveset is so belligerent. It is not designed to win. It is designed to waste my fucking time. Good God. Yoshika. Oh my God, another one like this. Alright, I'm burning you and I'm letting sleeping dogs lie. I am setting you on fire. One puppet left. I've been counting on this one from the very beginning. Curse. That's fine. Yeah, it kills you by poison. But he couldn't do that because I had Yuuma. Yuuma once again carrying the entire game. Alright, now I press Dark Pulse and do Peanuts damage. Meanwhile, he uses Curse and then he uses Recover because I'm sure you know that. I am so fucking sure that you know that move. What you got there, Yoshika? Black Sludge? Ah, yes you do. I'm mostly just going for flinches. And she is nice. I need flinchies. I can live another one. Thank God burn offsets this healing. Oof. Flinch. Flinch or crit and we're done. No! No! Impossible! I used this thing in purple. It's really stupid. This is what it does. It just stands in front of you and heals and watches you die. There's the flinch. Unfortunately, I need another one now. Because if that didn't flinch and he attacked me, then that was when the flinch turn has to come up. Or a crit. I'm aware, yes. I'm aware that she had crit protection as an ability. My team in purple was a bunch of very obnoxious defensive Pokemon, or puppets, because the rest of the game wanted to do that to me, so I decided I wanted to do that to them. I have 2 special attackers on this team. Well, at least it doesn't have pressure, right? Oh. Attack me! Attack me! Attack me! No! That's the worst one you could have chose! I don't even know what your 4th move is. Okay. If it starts struggling, then I am hurting on PP. Don't recover. Please Nightshade me. No! Ah, I'm gonna run out of Earthquake! And then what do I do? I have a plan. Give me the boost. Give me the stat boost. Give me the stat boost. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you. You can reteach TMs to recover PP? That's fucking brilliant. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I didn't know I could do that. I seem to recall in some games when you replace a move, it takes the existing PP of the move you replaced it with and applies it to the full count. So if I have a move with 15 PP and I teach a move with 30 PP, that move has 15 PP until I heal. So I'm gonna get my Earthquake PP back, but I can't get Strong Line back because that's not a TM I have. Wait, yes it is. That is a TM I have. What the fuck? Yes. Yes. Well, I guess to be fair, in Generation 4, TMs didn't do that, right? And Generation 5 is when TMs started to be reusable. So they had no reason to do that in Generation 4. One more. One more. What? What? Okay. That was unexpected. Yes! Yes! Please. Please. I don't even care about the EXP. It's still alive! Hiya! Ugh. Pain. Ringo wants to learn bunny kick? Bunny kick. No. You have proven your worth. Fuck you. Alright, well, I think the only TM I need to... Oh, right, I have Psycho Cut now. I have a recent type move. Can I give that to someone? Alright. I guess not. There's nobody on my team that's Psycho. Momoyo already knows Earthquake. You're right, I'm sorry. Let me do this real quick. Okay. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Yuuma has Slash, which did take a bit of a PP beating, but I can go one more battle with it, I think. But if I get to like the end, Beast is good against Faith, so obviously I want to have as much slashes as possible. Alright. Clown's PP is fine. I have Dark Pulse as a TM now, which is nice, but 7 Dark Pulse is fine. Wagasagi didn't do anything, because it was all poison types. All in all, I think it's fine. Drink your milk, Yuuma. Alright. Revives. Hold on, I have to use my 1 potion on Ringo. Which I love how you just start hoarding stuff you don't use. Clown. Bring Clown back from the dead. That fucking Yoshika is ridiculous, dude. Curse, Drain Punch, Recover, and Nightshade. That thing was prepared to live forever. And it had the ability to. Good thing I could burn it. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. That was fight 2. You know what? I'm sure Bruno's not gonna be as bad, but Karen's gonna have some dumb shit as well. I remember Double Team Umbreon. I almost lost that in Crystal Kaizo because it used Double Team 6 times and its leftovers offset its struggle recoil. That was so annoying. I am Bruno. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. Is how I became strong and you withstand my power. I see no fear in you. You look determined, perfect for battle. Ready, June? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! Okay. Oh no. Anyway. You're alive? That's impossible! Well, I'm probably dead to that. How the fuck did you live? Well, now I'm in blaze range. So, these puppets can have guts, so burning them is a little dangerous. Urtami, that's an easy kill. Ah. Beast Stream, I guess. Interesting type. Alright, first you put him to sleep. Okay. First, you put him to sleep. Alright. So, then I press recover. And I go back up to basically full HP. And you stay asleep. Okay. Then I press rain dance. And you stay asleep. No. No. That wasn't part of the plan! Well, it's fine. And now, you die. Ultimately doesn't matter. Now watch as he sends out something that is resistant to surf, and this whole setup was a waste of time. What if he sends out his own Swift Swimmer? A cane. Is that the... she's Beast. That form is Beast. Beast Dream. Wait, hold on. What if he's not Dream types? What if he's Beast types? That would make the most sense, actually. I don't think they're Dream types. I think his specialty is Beast. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Woo! Woo! Ding ding. Ding ding. And I get one more turn of rain. Ringo. That one is a Dream type. It might Mach Punch me. It might Extreme Speed me. Or I can... Okay. That makes up for how Koga's match went. How could we lose? You trained really hard, but you did not prepare for bad weather. Go face your next challenge. Okay. I'll go do that right now. Drink your milk. Wagasaki Hime didn't get to do much of anything in the last two matches, and then she invalidated the third one. Pretty good. There you go. Just have to be faster than it, Forehead. And you can do that with the power of a weather. Karen time. Didn't even get to see what he was gonna do to me. Although I figured they were all Dream types. How convenient that they weren't, huh? I am Karen of the Elite Four. You're Jun. How amusing. I love dark type puppets. I don't even fucking know what a dark type puppet is. That's like Ramilia, Sekibanki, and Rumia. I'm known for my overpowering tactics, like Double Team and Confuse Ray. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the squad. Technical Sekibanki. Fire Blast! Shit. Focus Blast. What a good exchange. This might actually not kill, and that'd be really bad if it didn't. How about a flinch? Okay. Rock Bullet. That is so unfortunate. Defense Seija? I got the wrong puppet again! I thought it was Sega! Ah! Why did you miss again, dude? Heartbreak. Oh, you funny. Oh, you're funny. Yeah, no, 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 no. That is not even the first time that's happened. They're one letter apart. G and J. Alright, this time I'm gonna do it. Clown piece. Use Fire Blast. Yeah, they're one letter apart, they're one game apart, and according to my sorter, they're one sorting apart. They're very very similar. Very similar in many ways there. How about a flinch this time? Dingus. Dingus. Are you gonna crit me again? Muchos Uncoolio. I just don't want to use Fire Blast when she's at red HP, but nothing else I have will kill her. Alright. Why is she doing a kickflip, dude? Nice damage. Here, take it back. Stupid bastard. Attack plundering. Crab battle. Yes! You're alive? Uh-oh. Dude! What the fuck? Dark is weak to steel, I just remembered that. Shinky. Yeah. Shing. Not dead. That's a high power faith move. I'm steel though, so I'm okay. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, not my speed. I need that. I'm still faster than you. Get fucked. Nice. There's Sega. There's Sega. I'm gonna bite her. Ang! Oh, is that so? You're no ordinary trader to have gotten this far. Ringo is really good at biting things. Alright, cool. Excellent. Strong puppets, weak puppets, only selfish perception of of trainers. Yeah, you say that, but I'd like to see I didn't see your ass using a Rumia. Miss, oh, you know, puppets, you know, strong or weak. That's just poor perception. Oh, where's your Rumia? I see you got a Flannery there. Where's your Rumia? She's a dark type. She's like the first dark type. Where's she? What? Well, I can't hear you, Karen. I can't hear you over here. Your hypocrisy. Stupid idiot. Who did I fight that had attack Rumia? Was that Archer? I think that was Archer. It died in one hit. It just died. Yeah, it was Archer because he switched into that, and then after that he went into his Yuuma who had Trace and took my Swift Swim and fucked up Nagasaki. Okay. 90. Yuuma milk. Okay. You know what I'm thinking right now? I'm gonna be delightfully devilish Seymour. I think I'm good. Alright, chat, you're not gonna like my plan, but my plan is called you sing, switch into Ringo, belly drum, and 6-0. That's my plan. That's my plan. That's my plan. Here we go. I gotta use sing, and I need 2 turns. 2 turns of sleep. Alright, Nagasaki, listen to me. This is the plan. I like to see him use haze when he's dying to my bunny chompers. I knew that your skills would eventually reach me. There's no need for words. We will battle to determine who's the strongest. The most powerful trainer is the Puppet League champion. I land Puppet League Search Challenge. Achha. Okay. That thing is slow as shit, huh? Alright. I actually would have rather it go first, so I would have an extra sleep turn to work with. That's funny. You're funny. Well, let's go to the universe where that didn't happen. Not only did I miss my first thing, but then he used Tailwind, which is problematic for that strategy. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay. Good night, baby boy. Alright, Ringo. I would prefer he stealth rocks in my face. If he headwinds, it's a problem. Alright, smack your belly, Ringo. Okay. Ang! What? Okay. I ain't dead. But I ain't dead. Defense Yukari, I'm gonna bite her. I'm going to bite her. Oh my god. Bye! I'm now in the hole! Alright, bold strategy. We saw how it played out. I don't think it's gonna be that fast. Faith is weak to Steel and Beast, right? Casson! Actually, Casson... She's nature. Fuck, Steel's times 4 in that case, right? Oh, whatever. Die. I forgot. Adoration. She's... Wait, is she Faith Hard or something? I have no idea. Oh, you're pretty fast, aren't you? I wonder if that is... That should be rock bullet range, right? Surely. Nice. Oh no, dude. No, no, not her. Ugh. I hate Frog. Oh, I should have countered. Do less than half, and I'll counter. Oh boy. Faith, right? Surf's not gonna do it. Nah, it's not over yet. If I had countered, this outcome would have been different. Man, not knowing types is a very big deal. It's a very fucking big deal. Seismic toss? No, 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 no. Raiko, do you levitate? I hope you don't. Yep. It ain't enough. The only way this is a win is if Raikou is slower than Wagasaki and Sing hits. But I sort of doubt that's what's gonna happen here. Yep. Okay. Well, that would have been manageable if I knew anything about types in this fucking deranged game. Alright, try again. This time, let's set up in your face. Wagasaki Hime doesn't really do much, it seems. In most cases. So I can save Ringo for later. I don't know, Yuma's definitely not faster than Raikou. Not knowing it had Levitate. A lot of factors came into play there. Things could have went better. I woke up. I don't know what it did, but it woke up. Should be fine. Nice. Oh, wow. There we go. I don't know what her first move was. She must have used Headwind and missed or something, huh? So the fact that she's going into Raikou now... What else does Wagasaki do in this match? Not much. I'll take the high-powered, sir. I didn't know Ancient Power could miss in this game. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Ba-bum-bum-bum. The rain stopped. Kasen. Well, Yuuma actually did really well in this one. So I'll put Yuuma in this one. I have Ringo alive as well. Defense Yukari was weak to draw online as well, but I kind of don't want to see Defense Yukari until I get Suiko, because I don't know how to hit Suiko with anything but Earthquake now. That's not a kill. Big Impact's not a kill either on her end. Well, I guess... I'm just thinking here. Kasen's obviously not fast. Suiko I can hit with Earthquake. But I can also counter with Shun, so I'll probably just do that. Yeah. This thing's kind of an unknown, because it... First of all, it lived a +6 crunch. That was pretty cool. But it was weak to steel. Okay, good. That'll put me back to full. Oh, wow. Shell Bell is not as much healing as I think it is. Alright, so... AI has not missed that move even once. Not even once has that move missed. That's good. So here's what we're gonna do here. Right. 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 I forgore. I forgot about the Stealth Rocks. Look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't waste any time. It doesn't waste any time. Ominous Wind. 70, 100. Chance to raise all stats by 1. Sure. 10% sleep is good too, but I have other, like, I have burn for this thing, so I don't really need to rely on that. Suiko. Alright. That's fine. Earthquake. Alright, now I just avoid the 1 in 16 and we're good to go. Holy shit, that almost killed me. That did not do that much last time. What changed? What changed? Oh, I forgot the last one was this little fucker. Oh. Wait, do I lose if I miss Fire Blast? Okay, I didn't move. Well, Blaze is active. I don't know if that was active last time, though. Okay, it was. Poison Bomb. Chat, before I lose the match, if I press extreme speed, is it gonna hit her? Because if I press extreme speed and it says it doesn't affect her and I lose, I'm not gonna be happy. It will work? Alright. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay. Nice. Didn't even get the belly drum cheese. It's over. There you go. You have become truly powerful. Your puppets have responded. Your trainer, you continue to grow. Yes. Ringo ran and hid. You are too slow. Oh, he's here to make good on his threats. Ah, sure, it's been a while. Back off, dude. Back off, Oak. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Come with me through the special door. Anti-paparazzi door. You see how my reflection popped into view there? It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we commemorate the league champions for all eternity. Been a long time. It's been 2 years, dog. 2 years since you got your ass beat twice in like 5 minutes time. Alright, register my partners as champions. I can wait outside. Fish. Nice. Bug. Met at Team Rocket HQ. I forgot I got that there. Ringo. 32. Nice. Look at that 3D effect. Ain't that crazy? Joan! At the bell tower. Clown. National Park. I caught this thing and told it to do one thing, Fire Blast. And it didn't, it let me down a few times. It let me down a few times, but he's, you know, that's all I could ask from her. Yuuma. Yeah. That's the team, baby. And now we all shrink. Goodbye. Okay. I've had Flamethrower for a long time, yes. But I kind of like Fire Blast more because it's stronger. Sure, if I miss, I cry, but like, you know. I have Flamethrower. I got it way back when, and I was gonna teach it to Clown once she reached a level where it was reasonable to have, where it was more reasonable for her to have it, but I ended up liking Fire Blast anyway, so I kept it. And then nothing could learn Thunderbolt, or I didn't really try Ice Beam. Nothing I wanted to learn Ice Beam could learn Ice Beam, and nothing could learn Thunderbolt. What are those creatures? I don't know, dude. What is that? Why'd he do that? That's so mean. Where's Jun? Where'd she go? Birds. Blossom. That's a pretty good, Touhou. That went pretty well, chat. Okay, so let's dissect it. Will almost beat my ass. Oh, the Fanfies are great. Will almost beat my ass. Koga had no chance of beating my ass, but he was very, very annoying. Holy shit, was he annoying. Honestly, I can imagine that fight would have went much differently if I didn't have a way to get rid of Toxic Spikes. Bruno, I got through Bruno. I got through Bruno with the power of cheating. Power of cheating. I put Erdemy to sleep, I put Rain up, and then everything died in a super effective Swift Swim Rain boosted surf. Pretty good. And then Karen was pretty okay as well. Like, I guess the most important thing, chat, is despite what my levels look like at the start of the stream, and despite being under-leveled technically, well, not even technically, but despite being under-leveled compared to Lance's Pokemon, or puppets, the match actually went pretty back and forth. So that's nice. Although, I gotta say, the only reason I lost the first fight is because streamer lacked critical information. That's all. Knowing your type matchups is the difference between losing and winning. Quite obviously. And that's what happened there. I did not know. I did not know, therefore I lost Poopit. But this time I did know. I came in knowing. Of course, I'm pretty sure that fight came down to an accuracy check on Fire Blast. So that sucks. But I didn't fail it, so whatever. But could you imagine if I pressed E-Speed there and Rayson didn't get hit by it? Like, she just wasn't affected by illusion-type moves? That would have been great. I would have to do the whole match over again because I just didn't know. How about that? Nice. Alright. Welcome home. Let's play the Nintendo Wii. Wii is huge in Johto too. Himi. Okay. Hi, Jim. Professor Allen told me he has something to give you. I didn't know trainers didn't have EVs in Gen 4. I didn't know trainers had EVs in general. Kind of just assumed they didn't at all. Here you are. I call you because I have something for you. See, it's an SS ticket. Now you can catch puppets in Kanto. Cool, thanks. I take it we'll let you take the fast ship that departs from Olivine. But you knew that already. After all, you've ventured all over with your puppets. Give my regards to Professor Oak in Kanto. Okay. I started getting EVs in Sun and Moon. Really? That is not the game I was expecting that information. Because Sun and Moon is a game full of, you know... Wow. Sun and Moon is the game that throws a bunch of, you know, healing items at you. Not to mention it also has a bunch of tutorials. Like, the start of the game is super tutorial-centric. I'm running to Mr. Pokemon to get the EXP share. Just because why not? I'm too lazy to teach someone Fly. Bumbity bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. The Lucamine fight you do, she gets a totem boost on all her Pokemon. But I'm pretty sure I 6-0'd her team with Nasty Plot Salazzle. I don't even remember the circumstances, but I know I just swept her team with some kind of boosting mon. And the only one I can remember having was Nasty Plot Salazzle. Dun 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 dun. Maybe I'll find a shiny right now. You know what? Chat. I swear to God this happened. But I was playing X and Y before. Right? I was running around the daycare route. And I thought to myself, you know, a shiny Honedge is really cool. I kind of want one. So then I went up onto the route where Honedge is. Because the route that you can catch Honedge is literally right there. So I went up there, I ran in the grass, and the first Honedge I encountered was shiny. And I was like, huh, nice. True story. Source, me. I didn't make that up. I know that sounds like bullshit, but I swear on my life. I swear on me Jacobs. That's what happened. I just thought it'd be cool to have a shiny Honedge. I ran into the grass where they are, and I found it. And I was like, oh, cool. That red scale, red Suicune, that's rare. I want it. You want Suicune's scale? Yeah, sure, dude. I mean, it was just a wild encounter, so like its stats and stuff were bad. But it was cool because I got it, and I was like, neat. Because he's just like blood red. He's so cool. Anyway, that's the only time I've ever successfully manipulated fate into giving me a shiny. Every other time I said, gee, it sure is boring around here, and I did not find a shiny. Like right now. Right now. Check the shiny out. Here it comes. It's shiny in my heart. I don't know where half my Pokemon are anymore. I really don't. I moved them up generation to generation, but after a while, it's just so much. I have no idea where anything is anymore. I could have lost everything at this point. It doesn't matter to me. It stays in my memory. Calm with quick feet. Okay. Let me just fly to Olivine. Okay. I would hate to run into a shiny that knew something like Explosion or Teleport. Where am I going? Olivine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I hatched a shiny Magikarp before while I was just trying to get a decent Gyarados. That was an accidental shiny. That was a funny one. It was bad. Its stats were bad, like, so I didn't keep it or use it. But I was like, wow, okay. That's the first time I've ever hatched a shiny while I was breeding for like Pokemon for competitive. There you go. That's why if you're going shiny hunting, and there's a Pokemon that can learn, and there's a Pokemon in the area that can learn like an explosion move, you bring a Pokemon with Damp. Shiny hunters will have you know, you gotta carry Pokemon with things like Mean Look and like Damp. I'm pretty sure, chat, does Mean Look stop Teleport? I don't know this. I actually don't know this. You know what, chat? I still have an hour. Like, I have 50 minutes, so fuck it. I'll just go to Kanto. I have extra time today. Yeah, you can't do much about Safari Zone encounters. That's why I don't fuck around the Safari Zone ever. I'm terrified. I am absolutely terrified of finding a shiny in the Safari Zone because I know I won't be able to catch it. I'm going to Kanto, yes. Bye, jackass. Okay. Olivine. You must be the last passenger. Yep. Cool boat. Dude, I like the boat in Pearl and Diamond Pearl. It's got drills on it to break all the ice, because their harbor is located in fucking Snow Point. Well, excuse me, I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. Okay. Passengers are trainers. They're itching to battle in their cabins. You want to fight my Yuuma? Sure. You Pikachu farming. In the Safari Zone? I didn't know Emerald Safari Zone had Pikachus. I did know that Emerald Safari Zone had a Johto expansion that happens after you beat the Elite Four. A Luna. Shuckle's in there. Like, originally, the only way to get your hands on most Johto Pokemon was Colosseum. Like, think about it, chat. Colosseum has about 48 Shadow Pokemon, and I believe less than 10 of them are not Johto. Like, off the top of my head, for Pokemon, Shadow Pokemon that aren't from Johto, there's a Swablu, there's a Tropius, there's Metagross. Oh. Chat. Help me out here. Help me out here. That's all I remember is those three. No, there's, like, the main draw of Colosseum was definitely to get Johto Pokemon in the Generation 3 games because they weren't compatible with, GSC. Salamence was one? No, that's, Salamence is in XD, not Colosseum. Mari Sakiri-same. Hacha! Almost. Wow. Alright, sure. Make squishy noises. Like, Shadow Pokemon, some of the Shadow Pokemon were good, but a lot of Johto Pokemon fucking suck. Right? They just kind of suck. Like, you get the starter. The starter's cool. But like early game Shadows, Flaffy's an option. You can get, I guess you can get Remoraid, Slugma. Honestly, it might be faster to think. It might be faster to go on about which Johto Pokemon you can't get your hands on in those games. One of them was Unknown. Unknown was not accessible. Neither was Lugia. Neither was Lugia. Lugia came in XD though, so there's that. Lugia came in XD. Celebi, funny enough, Celebi, like, you know, Celebi existed. Special Discs got Celebi. Just like Special Discs over here got Jirachi for that. Colosseum bonus disc. Very weird. Very weird. I actually thought you could get a Jirachi from fucking Pokemon Channel. You can't. Shadow Unknown. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? Unknown is one of those weird-ass gimmick Pokemon. And to be fair, it was in... They were in Fire Red. They were in Fire Red Leaf Green. They were in Fire Red Leaf Green, so it wasn't like they were inaccessible. But aside... I had to look through it. But Unknown is like the only one that comes to mind. Chat, was there a Shadow Phanpy? Or a Shadow Donphan in Colosseum? Works on the PAL version. Yeah. Yeah, Jirachi was available from Pokemon Channel in the PAL version, but not in the North American release because I don't know. See, Colosseum made it so there was only one Shadow move, Shadow Rush, and then you just got Johto Pokemon. But in XD, they made it so you get more Pokemon, And there were more shadow moves. Not that you can keep them, of course. But there were more shadow moves in that game. And also, Pokemon that were purified would learn exclusive moves that they usually can't learn. And most of the time, that super cool, exclusive, one-of-a-kind move is fucking Refresh. You man me. That's it. Heal Bell's good. Listen, Heal Bell's good because it's Refresh for the whole team. But Refresh, really? Sometimes it's Tri Attack. Like for Dugtrio, it's like Tri Attack. But like some of the other Pokemon got other ones. Like Zapdos got Extra Sensory, which while not inherently a great move on its own, is an option that it is an option for a move that like Zapdos can't get. So Extra Sensory Zapdos is kind of cool. Have I explored everything on that side? I think so. I don't even know what cabin's mine. Oh well. Pantheon Coliseum seems to be a trade Pokemon. Really? Okay. I don't remember a Shadow Dawn fan or anything like that. All the Cancel Birds got Extra Sensory? Did they? Okay, I forgot that. Zapdos stuck out to me because I had that Zapdos. I used it in X and Y. I Poke-Gen'd a Zapdos with Extra Sensory. Because, you know, it had like Tailwind, Thunderbolt, fucking HP Flying, and Extra Sensory. Because Zapdos's special move pool for flying type options is not good. Articuno and Moltres learn Hurricane, and Zapdos doesn't. And to be fair, like, Zapdos is, you know, Zapdos is leagues better than both of those two, even without it, so whatever. Dugtrio gets Charm and Sandstorm. I thought he got Tri-Attack. Or can he already learn Tri-Attack? Because not all the moves that they know are exclusive from the Shadow moves. Are you serious though? You can't teach Dugtrio Sandstorm by TM? What the fuck? Dugtrio is caught at the point in the game where the Shadow Pokemon have like 3 or 4 Shadow moves. So not all of them that are replaced turn into exclusive moves. Tri-Attack is a move that he definitely learns. Like he gets that when you Purify him. I think Dodrio does as well. This game fire does not resist ice. Ow. It's a physical move. Okay. Ugh. Yuuma. Poison Beast. Lighter on fire. There's just a lot more, there's a lot more Shadow Pokemon in XD. So much more. Your reward for getting them all was a Shadow Dragonite. I don't even know what the Dragonite special, like, was. But I do remember how that worked. So, when you catch all the Shadow Pokemon, I don't even think you have to Purify them all. That's only for Ho-Oh in the other game. Purifying Pokemon in XD is, aside from obviously wanting to keep them, it's mostly tied to the Purification Chamber because you need 9 full sets to get Lugia purified. So, yeah. You can catch wild Pokemon, so there's that. A comfy bed, time to sleep. It was E-Speed again? Really? See, I remember that fight because it's at the top of Gayton Port Lighthouse. And motherfucker just throws out like 3 or 4 level 70 Ludicolo's. And then in the back, he's got a level 55 Dragonite. Oh, actually, you know what that reminded me of? Chat. Do you know about Shadow Shuckle? Oh my god. I'm awake, of course. Okay, so for those of you that didn't 100% Coliseum, There's a post-game shadow Pokemon, the Shadow Shuckle, right? So here's how you get it. There's a special arena in the Under that you can access. And it works like the normal Coliseum. You do 4 matches, and you gotta win them. At the end of each match, or at the end of each set, you have to fight one of the Cypher admins you beat. So when you go in the first time, Mira B's there. When you go in the second time, you'll fight Dunking. Next time, you'll fight the lady with the Suicune, and then you'll fight Iron. By the way, if you didn't catch their Shadow Pokemon, you can get it here. But the level discrepancy is very strange. So, the Pokemon in that Coliseum are around the high 60s to like 70 range. They're not fucking around. But Shadow Pokemon don't level up. So, it's actually, if you don't care about the Shadow Pokemon, it's a free hit. It's a free knockout. Because they're going to be like, that Sudowoodo's going to be level 28 or some shit. And Mira B's Pokemon are going to be like low 60s. But you wouldn't really be fucking around with that if you weren't interested in the Shadow Pokemon. Now, here's the best part. So, once you do 5 rounds, at the end of the 5th round, you'll fight the Under Coliseum Master, right? So this guy shows up. He throws out a bunch of level 70 Pokemon. He is packing heat, all right? And then his last Pokemon, his last Pokemon is a level 15 Shuckle. That's the end. That's the end. He's got a full team of level 70s. You got a full team of level 70s. And his last Mon is a level 15 Shuckle. And you gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. That's not even the last Shadow Pokemon. The last Shadow Pokemon in Coliseum is Shadow Togetic. Once again, you basically get a message to go back to the outskirts stand because there's somebody pretending to be you. Somebody is pretending to be you, and you go and you fuck them up. Now, this guy's got a team of like level 75s. This dude's team is also stacked. And then his last Pokemon, a level 25 Togetic. That's the last Shadow Pokemon in the game. I don't know why they did that. I guess they just wanted to cut you some slack if you got to the end of the battle. But at the same time, it's like, fuck, man, I gotta catch this thing, right? It's a pain in the ass to catch it when it's like that level. Or if I'm seasick. Why did I come over here and talk to you, dude? I actually don't know how to catch Shadow Pokemon that you missed. I think in Coliseum, like all the Cypher peons that you missed their shadows, you can refight them at the Snag'em hideout later in the game. I think. But in XD, when you knock out a Shadow Pokemon, in XD on a trainer that you will never be able to refight, they will run away, and you won't be able to find them anymore until Mirror B shows up. And Mirror B will always have a Shadow Pokemon with him that you missed. He has normal fights. He has a Nose Pass and a Voltorb naturally. But, yeah, if you fuck up a Shadow Pokemon on a trainer that you can't refight, he will get his hands on it, and he will bring it to the next, like, fight that you find him at. He can just appear in different areas. His fights aren't usually too troublesome, and it's a nice system, at least. It's only really annoying when he enters a Coliseum. Why are you learning this again? Oh, right, I had to restart. I reset that fight. Whoops. It's only really annoying when he's in a Coliseum that you have to do all 4 rounds for when there's just no merit to doing them after, like, he shows up. Psyche Bonky. Heart and Steel, right? Yeah, I'm staying in. Okay. How's he get them anyway? He's whimsical. According to his peons, right? Like his grunts. They stuck that tracker in his afro because the dude is so fucking whimsical. He just disappears and reappears. So I think he just like goes to the Shadow Pokemon zone. He just goes to the Shadow Pokemon zone and comes back with a new Shadow Pokemon. Hey kid, could I get you to look for my buddy? He's taking it easy somewhere. He's like good for nothing. There's also the... Like, he grabs the last Shadow Pokemon as well. Like, when you finish off the Cypher HQ lab, like, you beat Gorgon, and you leave, there's like, the construction workers down there. They're like, somebody made off with our last Shadow Pokemon. Because at that point, all the Shadow Pokemon that have been produced have been produced. That made sense. Good job, Dylan. You know what I mean. Like, there's no more Shadow Pokemon being made at that point. All the ones that exist in circulation are there for good, right? So all the ones that remain, assuming you caught everything, is essentially just the ones that are in Citadark. And then the one Mirror B stole. Oh. Chat, which Mirror B theme do you think is better? The one from Coliseum? That's like ridiculous funny music? Or the one from XD that's like serious jam? I think they're both good, personally. But I like the XD one. I like the XD one a little bit more. Chat, why are you XDing? Consider what you're doing here. I played you. I played you. There we go. It was all play to get you to talk like we're 10 years in the past. Attack Yugi. I don't remember what Dream is weak against at all. Well, whatever. Dun 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 dun. That's good, man. It's a good jam. Aribo. The way that man rolls his R's in the background, insane. I can't do that. I wish I could roll my R's that hard. Then he laughs at you. Chat, let me tell you, that fight, I don't like that fight, to be honest with you. The fight you do with Mirror B and Coliseum is so annoying. Because it doesn't matter which fucking starter you pick, they're all obnoxious. The only one that's not as obnoxious is like Bailey, but then you know, you're using Bailey. Like, Water Grass, terrible if you pick Crocodile. Fucking terrible. Bailey, it's neutral, but at least you resist the surf spam. And then, if you pick Colava, well then, you're probably dead. Yep, I'm just playing in the heavy machinery. Yep. We're playing in the heavy motor. See, it's annoying because you have to fight 4 Ludicolo. All of them know Rain Dance. And they have Rain Dish or Swift Swim. Mostly Rain Dish. And then they just press Surf. And you have to sit there and watch the surf animation over and over and over. And you press Psychic. No, you don't even have Psychic. Your Espeon has Confusion and you do maybe a 4-hit KO. Maybe a 4-hit KO. And you gotta do that for 4 Ludicolo. Ugh. So yeah, not my favorite. Kutaka. I don't remember the ship being very long. I think I'm almost done it. 16 turns. Now listen, there's also the Sudowoodo at the end you gotta deal with. On top of like, what if your Espeon gets knocked out? Also, since they're always using a spread move, everything gets hit. You have to watch the surf animation hit both your bonds every time. Go calculate how long that takes on a turn-wise and just see why that battle is fucking slow. It's slow, and it's boring, but at least the music's catchy. He's not as bad in the rematch in Regal Tower. Or Relgam Tower, I don't remember what that thing's called. Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't pack 4 Ludicolo in that fight. Although he does lose his boss music. Alright. You know, I gotta wonder, why didn't Mirror B join back up with Cypher when they reformed? Why he not do that? He became his own, like, you know, his own wanderer, right? He became his own guy, but he didn't join back up with Cypher after when it regrouped. I don't know why. Captain, play with me. I'm bored. I want to play more. Are you gonna play Let's Play Hide and Seek? I'll hide. Close your eyes. Thank you for playing with her. You may think of being a captain is a somewhat easy job, but it's actually quite demanding. The little passenger has gone out of the room. She can't go off the ship, so she must be hiding somewhere around here. Okay. Where? I got Yuuma. Yuma's really good at detecting, you know, people. Her and Rumia. They're like... Rumia and Yuuma. Put them together, they're like guard dogs. They smell fresh meat. Where are you, kid? Where are you, kid? Oh, there you are. Okay. You found me. I better go back to Grandpa. Ease peas. Here I am. I was playing hide and seek. Now you're gonna give me the metal coat, right? A maid outfit. Yeah, okay. Fast ship SS Aqua's arrived in Vermilion City. We're traveling around the world. I had lots of fun. That didn't take too long. A lot of those fights were pretty standard too. No real complications with that. Very good. Vermilion has great music in Johto. I like it a lot. One of my favorites. Yes, coming through. Okay. It's so good. Shimada, what are you... Were you just waiting for me? That was close. I thought I could corner it by ambushing it here. Shimada prefers water. That means... Sorry, Jun, I gotta go. Okay, bye. But why does she prefer water? This place is so nice. It's so relaxing. Okay. Okay. Not intended to fight Kanto gym leaders right away like you could in Vanilla. Are you saying if I walk up... Oh. Right. Different encounter music. This is an interesting mix. So if I go to Surge right now, he's gonna beat my ass. Is that what you're saying? Because Brock is supposed to be the last encounter. Well, not the last encounter, but Brock is one of the last encounters you usually get in the Kanto refights. So, are you telling me I should fight Brock first? That's, you want me to do all of Kanto? Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning American. Okay. What a nice place this Vermilion is. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's the best. What are you doing, Yug? Goo 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 goo. My puppet is preparing to land for construction. I have no money to start the project. You think this guy will ever build his building? I wouldn't be surprised if like that building turns into the battle tower in some iteration of this fucking game. Okay. Well, I'll do... I mean, if the gym leaders are gonna fuck me up, then I'll just do, I'll do all the Kanto stuff, and then I guess it'd be a gym leader marathon or something like that, huh? Anyway. There you go, chat. That was good progress. So I got, I beat the Elite Four, and I got the Kanto for next time. Hoorah! Now, mind you, chat, I'm not gonna rare candy, but I might have to rare candy for, I might have to rare candy for, what do you call it, like, Red, because he's gonna be, like, 30 levels higher. Nutty. Thumbnail. I guess, probably Casson, right? Go at, Casson and... I'm thinking. I don't know. Shit. Should end the recording. Whatever. Yeah, let's go Yoshika, because that was the most timely fight for sure. Kassen and Yoshika. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna close it up now. Ba ba boom. Well done, team. So yeah, next time I play chat, more Kanto progress. Like again, I'm trying to, I want to beat this game before Gen 9 comes out because I am interested in playing Gen 9. So I think I'm on good pace to do that now that I'm in Kanto, but we'll see.